What's crack-a-lackin' Challenger? I am your host, James Morelan. Today we are doing a full fish room update and what I've been doing for the past couple days. So if you guys didn't know, yesterday I uploaded a video and I also uploaded a video on Wednesday, so it's daily for the past 3 days. So guys, thank you so much. Make sure you guys just drop a like on this video. It helps the channel, and also if you couldn't mind just sharing the video on social medias or your favorite fish forums. So yeah, let's get started. Actually, I do need to give a massive shout out to my Aquarium Box. I'm sorry guys. They hooked me up with this awesome box. It's a monthly subscription service where they give you awesome samplers for products and stuff that you use in your aquarium. For example, one that I'm going to be using is this magnetic clip. I don't know how to explain it, but it can hold your heater, and this side goes in the aquarium, this side's outside of the aquarium, and it can hold it. So that's really awesome. I'm actually probably going to put that on my heater soon. They also gave me some fish foods, actually, these bug bites, and it's just really awesome how they do this. It's every month, and they do also have a saltwater version, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm just going to spoil this. I'm sorry guys, I did lose a lot of my footage. One of my SD cards got corrupted, so that is a big pain. For those of you guys that make videos, you might know, that always sucks. So I'm just gonna spoil this. As you guys can see, the 90 gallon. I think I already spoiled it earlier, but I did put hill stream loachers and my guppies and my mollies in this tank, and a lot of people are saying, oh, get exotic fish. Guys, those hill stream loachers are very exotic fish. These things are crazy. And some of you guys may be saying they need extreme currents. Not extreme, but I do actually have a wave maker. That is the entire reason I got a wave maker. I wasn't planning on getting one, but I was like, I want hill stream loachers. Those guys require it, so that's why I got it. I think I said that earlier, but guys, I also will be getting a lot of rainbow fish. Before I even started the tank, I said I want to get Bosemani rainbow fish, and those things are beautiful. They're half and half. I love the color, and that's actually how I found Steadfod Aquatics. Actually, hopefully we should be doing a stream soon. I've just been pretty busy, and I haven't really talked to him about setting up that live stream. I also want to get an African butterfly fish, which is a beautiful fish that's actually related to the arowana. But the thing is, like, A, they're jumpers, so I definitely have to get a lid, and 2, they'll probably eat the guppies. I might, if you guys recommend that, I might, and then I might try moving some of the guppies. I mean, guppies are mid and top dwelling fish, so they'll definitely run into the butterfly fish. It could be a risk, but I don't want to risk these guys, even though it is heavily planted at the bottom. But guys, these hill stream loachers, I am absolutely in love with these guys. They're just like sticking under the wall right here. It is awesome. And some of you guys said that CO2 does not affect the oxygen amount. It mainly affects the acidity in the water. So thank you for that. Also guys, I just realized I am wearing the merch. JFam, link in the description, CTW15 for 15% off your order. So yeah. But actually, I want to say something right now. The fish room has had some major updates off camera. As you guys can see, this beautiful fan art. Thank you guys to every one of you that have sent me fan art. It means so much. I want to write some letters back to you guys, but I'm sorry, I've been a little behind. I've had some things I've been doing. So hopefully soon I have all your addresses and stuff. I'll send you guys some stickers too. But as you guys can see, you guys are talented. The J-Fam is crazy. You guys are so talented. As you can see, this beautiful wall of art. So, I mean, I don't know. I think you guys are just very talented. Hashtag JFam, hashtag Challenger. But guys, so this is on the back corner of the fish room. So right there is like usually the shipping supplies for the Challenger.store. And then right here is the fish tank stuff. And then it's like a 360. Let me, oh gosh. 360 right here. And then here's a corner, and guys, this is called Soundproofing Foam. It actually absorbs sound. What used to be here is there used to be clothing like hanging up on this wall, and that absorbed a lot of the sound. That's why you guys didn't really notice anything. But afterwards, when I removed all of that, there was a massive echo. So these soundproofing pads just absorb sound. That's why the sound probably sounds even different right here. Just because I'm right in front of it, it's absorbing echoes and stuff. So it's just cool. You hear that? The clap. I also have some in the corner. I have some in the corner here, and I also have some in the other corners. I might show that later in the video. But guys, I did order some new flags. I ordered a Canadian flag, a French flag, a Germany flag. I just have quite a few flags coming. If you guys want to send me flags from your own country, I don't even know. Shipping's like hard. That's why the Challenger.store only ships small things internationally right now. Hopefully we can probably have merch in those other countries. I'm sorry for that. It's just kind of complicated. I'm trying to talk to other shipping companies. So yeah, this happens sometimes. I cannot disgrace the American flag. I mean, this is a horrible way of hanging them up. I might just get some command strips, but yeah. But guys, here is that 90 gallon. Things are growing in even more, and I think the guppies are starting to get their color back. Let me see. This one is about to give birth. She's given birth 3 times. She's had 3 versions or multiple types of babies, and you guys can see her other babies that are by her, probably annoying her. Kind of like I do to my mom. But yeah, you can see these ones with these strains. This is that one I was talking about. Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm telling you guys, that one is show quality right there. I mean, I don't really know anything about show quality, but I'm just saying that just because I think it looks awesome. There it is. That is beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen a guppy like that at a pet store or anything. So it's just beautiful. And someone, oh no, it went away. Yo, if you guys noticed in the last video, there was like a little white lining around this wood. I think it's mold. Actually, he's probably picking at it. But the thing is, that stuff is great for shrimp. That's like a really good superfood for shrimp. So it is just really awesome for them. I'm sure they really liked it and they ate it all. So apparently they did. I'm getting a new light tomorrow. I might make a video about that, but you guys can see that some of the plants are actually turning brown and some of them are doing great. This happens when you get new plants. They tend to wilt a little, and they just need to get used to your light cycle, also your water, and they have been shipped for a long time. We have a lot of Glosso. Actually, guys, I've never gotten my Glossostigma Enelos, and that's why it's not on the store right now. I've never gotten it to actually grow more than one plant. I've never had it been able to like spread out into a carpet. So I'm sure you guys know right now that I already do work with H2O Plants and he's really awesome. Some people say I get paid per video. That is not it at all. But guys, one thing I do need to talk about is I do kind of want to sell plants and I've talked to Justin about this. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try growing plants myself and then sell you guys my clippings and I'm still going to have Justin's site. It's actually linked on my site. So you guys can actually also get 15% off through that link. But we are still working together. I got some questions from that. So yeah, it is not like that. I'm not just reselling the plants he gives me. It's just me growing them out and eventually selling them. I'm not in any way trying to do what he's doing. He has awesome tanks. He's actually setting some tanks up too. If you guys want to check out his channel here. He's actually setting up way more tanks and they're huge 40-gallon breeders. I'm not on that scale and I probably never will be. That's also why some things might be out of stock on the store just because I'm growing them myself and it takes a long time. Now I want to talk to you guys about my pea puffer tank. So guys, I decommissioned my 20-gallon long. It is completely dead right now. Nothing is in it. The water has been drained. It's actually not even completely empty. So I'm actually probably going to empty it out and clean it out and move it down here and make a rack for 20-gallon longs along with 40 breeders, but definitely not as many as Justin. But I kind of like... I G-rigged this light. So this is the light Aquarium Co-op sent me. Thank you so much, Corey. That is awesome. But here's the light that he has. It is the Finnex Stingray light, and it's a very affordable light, which is amazing. And as you guys can see, it makes the plants look beautiful. And the fish, you guys can see Velvet the beta. Oh my gosh, make sure you guys do hashtag Velvet for King. Yo guys, I'm honestly thinking about just putting Velvet on the website. You can buy them for like $1,000. No one would buy you, actually probably like $10,000, because I'm sure one person would actually just want Velvet. Yo, he is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm actually thinking about getting a lot of more betas. I want to start getting more betas because people say betas are so lame and stuff, but guys, there is a huge world of beta keepers and also different types of betas. So it's going to be amazing. I'm actually going to get a tank divider, split this in two. I'm going to have Cherry the beta on the right. I'm going to have Velvet on the left, and I'm going to get a couple more 10 gallons just for betas. And they're going to be split like that, but I just love the look of betas. Like, you guys can see how his tail is so fancy. And eventually, I do want to breed them. I just want to do that to challenge myself because I have bred guppies. I want to breed something that's not a live bear, and I think betas will be a good one. But I am doing research, and I might not even make videos about it because I don't want to give you guys false things. I'm probably going to be reading some beta reports on how some people did it because people write huge articles about how they breed beta fish, and I might actually read some of those just to learn from it. But here's the pea puffer tank. I was going to do an aquascape video. I actually kind of did. I might still do it, but the thing is the footage on that card again got ruined, so that is a horrible thing that happened. And it's pretty sad. So here's the tank right now. It is using some samurai soil from Carib Sea, and you guys can see these awesome rocks. These are Suru rocks. Justin usually has them. I think they're out of stock right now. But yeah, these things are pretty awesome. I'm actually going to add some more from the 20-gallon because those things are still in there. And then we have the 20-gallon tall, which is a tank that has been like, I don't even know. I wanted to do my beta sorority in here. I still am. I might even do that like next week. Honestly, I just can't wait. I really want to get some betas. And some people pronounce betas different. Like, people say betas and some people say beta. I think the proper pronunciation is beta. No, that can't be right. Beta. Betta fish. So, sorry about the acne. I'm gonna put the camera back on the fish right now. Here is the canister filter doing its best, being awesome. And then we have this empty 55-gallon tank, and there's actually a couple plants in there. Actually, wait, oh, sweet. There's that mold I was talking about that was on those other trees, on those other sticks and stuff. So yeah, and we just have bio balls that are just kind of cycling in here. And guys, I actually want to have like a nice desk right here that's facing out so I can look at my fish room. And I watched a huge long series from Corey, and it's the Breeding for Profit. If you guys haven't watched that, I'm sure you guys could learn a lot. It's just super long. Like, I literally was eating watching it, I was sitting down watching it, it took me like a couple days to watch it. But yeah, it was really awesome. And I'm actually hoping to get a couple 40-gallon breeders, and I want to have a row right here. The thing is, like, sorry about the mess. You guys may see some mess, but that's just a fish room. I mean, I'm trying to unbox things, and I don't know. So the 90 gallons right here, but I also want to have like a row of 40. I want to have the row right here of 40-gallon breeders. I'll have 3 maybe 3 or maybe 2. One right here, and then another one here. It'll just be like linear, and I actually could have it stacked. Now on the wall behind me, here's the 55. I want to have a long row. I want to be able to have 20-gallon long and 10 gallons. And these are going to be for exotic species that I'll get every once in a while. And these are just species that I don't want to dedicate, like the 55 or 40-gallon breeder. I kind of want to get like a 20-gallon shell dweller tank. That would be awesome. And then just like fish that are smaller, because I like the nano species. I'm kind of like Rachel O'Leary in that way. She loves her nano species. She does keep gar, and I'm hoping to keep discus in the 55. Ooh. Spoiler! But yeah, she does keep some big fish, but she also keeps a lot of small fish. And that's what I'm trying to do, because small fish are just really awesome. And you guys tell me all the time, don't get these small fish, don't get the small ones that everyone has. But those are the ones I love, and those are the ones that I want to keep. I mean, I love to keep the big fish. Looking at big fish and how they act, I love that. And I've noticed that big fish have a lot of more personality. Small fish have tons of personality, it's just that you can't recognize it as easily. Especially when you have so many of those small fish. Like velvet, I understand. Cherry, I understand. However, these other guppies and stuff, it's harder for me to know. Just because they're so small and it's like hard to keep track of who's who. Alright guys, so I hope this video was not too long. I'm going to have a huge cinematic montage of the 90-gallon in the GoPro because guys, I finally charged this. Actually guys, for those of you that are still watching, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Drop the hashtag. JFam's still watching, still here. But yeah, I just sold my bigger camera, my Canon EOS M3, and I did that because it wasn't giving me the image, and a lot of the times I'd find the footage was not as good as the camera I'm filming on right now. So I did sell it to Amazon, and I'm actually probably going to be getting a new camera, probably Panasonic G7 or maybe the Canon G7X. And the thing is, the G7 is a great DSLR, it's great. But the thing is, it's bigger, kind of like this camera, but the G7X is something that I can bring along with me and vlog more, because I haven't been vlogging, that is true. So, I don't know. I'm going to go in with this GoPro.
You're coming home to me, coming home to me. I've been waiting for you, just been waiting to be the only one that you call, only one that you need. Down again, chasing dreams, drowning in all your love, all your love. I've been lost, found again, taking time, now and then, counting stars, counting wishes. Let's go! Wow. Watching. I hope you enjoyed this cinematic montage. I'll catch you on the flipping fun. See you later. Bye. Wow.